Welcome back to another tarot reading. So this one's gonna be a pick a card reading because I finished up all the zodiac sign tarot readings for beginning of January. So towards the end of January I'll probably pick up on that, or the middle of January. So this is gonna be a pick a card. We got pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. They're not piles, they're actually just separate single cards. But we're gonna pull, so pick a pile. We're gonna flip them over one at a time, and I'll pull some more cards on top of it and get more information. But this is gonna be basically the message you need to hear regarding anything that you're thinking about. So I'm just gonna tell you what the cards say, then take what resonates, and then take what doesn't. So pile number 1, if you picked pile number 1, this is for you. Okay, right off the bat, there's a relationship that is on your mind. It is most likely a romantic relationship. Could just be business, but there's a relationship that's on your mind. And let's pull some more cards, get some more info. Okay, so possibly one of you are going to school for like education, is what I'm getting. So that might be a conflict between you guys. Maybe you're both going to school and there's just not a lot of time for each other. Yeah, one of you is just working on, your education and career and stuff like that. Let's pull another card and see what else we got. Yeah, and then the other person's juggling finances and whatever it may be in their life. So you both seem to be very busy, but you still have this connection here, which is really cool. So, this is a good reading. I'm gonna see if there's any like specific advice that the universe wants you to know. Pull one more card. Okay. Uh, I don't see very much advice really. I just see like you're both very busy in life right now. You're both carrying heavy loads, you know what I mean? Whether it's, a bunch of responsibilities or whatever. You're just carrying a lot of stuff, so, you know, um, maybe this could be in the way. The relationship could be in the way. So maybe the universe is just pointing towards, like, focusing on your education and your finances and stuff. It is a heavy load, but either way, you guys are making it work, so that's awesome. So that's pile number 1. If you pick pile number 2, this is your message. Okay, right off the bat, somebody feels left out in the cold here. It could be you. A relationship could have died, whether it was a business relationship, career relationship, your job. Yeah, something's just gone. It feels left out in the cold. There's no progress. Let's pull a card and see what it is. Maybe you feel like, okay, so I got the Emperor card, so this is an Aries card basically. It's like a father figure in your life. Maybe you feel like they left you out in the cold. It's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, you could be the father figure. Maybe you left somebody out in the cold that you're not thinking of. Let's pull another card and see what it is. So, this person that's left out in the cold, everything's moving fast for them, is what I'm getting. There's a lot of change, a lot of maybe opposition against them that they're handling, that they're dealing with. So there's like a lot of opposition, competition, whatever it may be, that they're dealing with. So let's pull another card, see if we can get some advice. What would that be? So, I don't see very much advice here. This is kind of like the final outcome, the tower moment. Like, things are gonna change all of a sudden, maybe both parties here. So this could be, okay. So this could be a relationship that was left out in the cold. You're maybe the father figure if you're male, and you're just very like authoritative and stuff. And this other person here feels like they're having a lot of like challenges to deal with. And in the end, like, eventually like this lightning bolt's just gonna strike and everything's like gonna happen all of a sudden, you know? Whether it falls apart or everything like, you know, like two people fall apart and they come together, or just everything falls apart and nothing works out anymore. You know, it's hard to say really. Let me pull another card just to clarify a little bit. Yeah, one of you is focused like on starting your business and, you know, trying to stay productive and stuff. Um, you know, so you're not very focused on the relationship as much as you would want to be. Um, you know, so, but you got the Tower card here, so like there's gonna be a sudden change in things. Things are gonna change. Things are always changing, but there's gonna be something that you're not gonna see that's gonna change, you know. Maybe this person just ups and leaves, you know. So, or maybe you leave, you know, vice versa. So, it's pile number 2. If you picked pile number 3, this is your message. Okay. So, you got the 9 of Pentacles. So, basically, you're just sitting pretty. You got, like, you know, your finances. You got your wealth, you know, the people that support you in life, which is great. So you're doing pretty good. You're an entrepreneur, you know. If not an entrepreneur, you're definitely holding that energy. Very successful minded. Let's pull another card and see what else we got. Yeah, you're just a queen, you know. You got the 9 of Cups too, so yeah, you're a queen. Um, a bunch of people, a bunch of resources that support you. You know, you got people that support you. Even if you don't support them, they support you. You know what I mean? Um, they love you. You know what I mean? Let's pull another card. Let's see what they got. So maybe this is all about just, you know, sharing your ideas and, you know, your resources with people, helping people out with, you're just being kind. You're in a very, like, generous, like, state of mind. Very giving, very kind. So that's cool. Yeah, I don't see much of a, like, message here. Let's pull one more. Let's see. So, I guess the message here, if there is one, is that, you know, you're moving away from, like, past relationships that don't serve you, which is cool, you know, because it's just bringing you more of this. You're able to focus more on this, you know, your abundance and the people that do support you and love you. So that's awesome. Pile number 3, you got an awesome reading. You're doing pretty well. So yeah, that's the tarot reading. That's pick a card reading. I'll be back most likely tomorrow with another reading. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do yet, but we'll figure that out. So peace out, like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you later.